Did you know that there is a method capable of exceeding the limits of the law of attraction? While millions try to manifest their desires without success, there is a more powerful and effective way to connect with the universe and transform your reality. It's not just about thinking positively. It is about activating an energy capable of breaking the invisible barriers that block your dreams. Stay with me, because in this video, I will reveal to you the method that changes everything. And no, it's not magic. It's science, energy, and consciousness in action. The law of attraction has become a global phenomenon, a concept that promises that only by focusing on your positive thoughts and emotions can you manifest any desire. However, why do so many people feel that it doesn't work for them? The answer lies in the invisible limits that most are unaware of. Imagine that you want something with all your might, but at the same time you feel fear, doubt, or frustration. This contradiction creates an energetic barrier that blocks manifestation. The universe does not respond to words or superficial thoughts, but to the vibrational frequency that you emit. And if lack predominates inside you, that is what the universe will return to you. Furthermore, many understand the law of attraction in a simplistic way, as if visualizing or repeating affirmations were enough. The reality is that this law is just the tip of the iceberg of a much deeper and more complex system. The lack of alignment between your thoughts, emotions, and actions is one of the main reasons why results do not arrive. Imagine trying to tune into a radio station with the dial on the wrong frequency. No matter how hard you try, you won't hear the music you want. This vibrational imbalance is the invisible limit that very few manage to overcome. Another factor that blocks the process is desperate desire. When you crave something out of lack or attachment, you are actually reinforcing the idea that you don't have it. The predominant vibration is lack, and the universe, like a mirror, returns you more situations that reflect that scarcity. The secret is not in wanting more, but in learning to vibrate at the frequency of what you already have, as if your desire had already manifested. This is where most get stuck, not realizing that they need a more powerful method to break these barriers. In this video, you will discover an approach that transcends the limits of the law of attraction. It's not just about wanting or thinking positively. It is about activating a higher energetic state that connects you with the creative flow of the universe. Prepare to open your eyes to a new level of manifestation, where invisible barriers cease to exist and everything becomes possible. Desire is the starting point of any manifestation process. It is the spark that lights the fire of intention and creation. However, the problem with desire is that it is often impregnated with an energy of lack. When you want something badly, you're actually claiming that you don't have it. This vibration of lack becomes an obstacle that prevents the universe from responding to your intention. The universe does not function through wanting, but through being. You do not manifest what you desire. You manifest what you are in your vibrational core. The method you are about to discover breaks the barriers of desire because it goes beyond the conscious mind. Instead of focusing on what is missing, this method teaches you to connect with the energy of wholeness, as if you have already received what you long for. It is a profound change of perspective and vibration. Think of an actor playing a role. He is not pretending to be someone else. He becomes the character. In the same way, when you take on the energy of your fulfilled wish, your reality begins to reorganize to reflect that version of yourself. Another fundamental aspect of this method is that it eliminates resistance. While the traditional law of attraction often creates an obsessive focus on the outcome, this focus flows with the universal laws. It's like swimming in a river. If you fight against the current, you exhaust yourself and make no progress. But if you let go and trust the flow, the journey becomes easy and natural. This is how this method works. It does not force reality, but rather aligns you with the creative flow of the universe, allowing things to arrive at the perfect time. This method not only breaks the barriers of desire, but connects you with a conscious power that transforms your reality from within. It is not about waiting passively, but about vibrating, acting, and inspiring yourself from a place of certainty and trust. Once you learn to use this approach, desire stops being a source of frustration and becomes a bridge to manifestation. True manifestation is not a solitary act. It is a dance of co-creation between you and the universe. Most people believe they can control their reality through willpower alone, but co-creation reveals that there is a balance between doing and allowing. Working with the universe means understanding that not everything depends on you, but you can't sit idly by either. It is a relationship of trust, synchronization, and inspired action. The secret of co-creation is aligning your intention, emotion, and action with the invisible forces of the cosmos. When you emit a clear intention and vibrate in harmony with it, the universe begins to move to help you. It's like throwing a stone into a pond. The ripples expand and affect everything around it. However, for these waves to return in the form of manifestation, you must stay in tune with your desire. This means acting as if what you want already exists, feeling the excitement of having achieved it, and taking steps aligned with that energy. Co-creation also requires learning to listen to the universe. Many times, answers come in the form of signs, coincidences, or intuitions. Your task is to be attentive and take action when the time is right. This is where most fail. They want to control the entire process instead of relying on the universal flow. But when you achieve this balance between intention, action, and trust, co-creation becomes an art that transforms your life. Working with the universe means letting go of control and allowing the magic to happen. It is not a passive process, but an act of conscious collaboration. By learning to co-create, you become an architect of your reality, using universal laws to your advantage and manifesting from a place of power and clarity. If you are ready to transform your life and break the barriers that separate you from your dreams, write in the comments, "I am ready to change my reality." And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications, because here we reveal the secrets that can lead you to a new version of yourself. The concept of the quantum field may seem complicated, but it is actually the key to understanding how manifestation works at its deepest level. Imagine that everything in the universe, from your thoughts to the most distant events, is connected by an invisible field of energy. This quantum field not only connects all things, but also contains an infinite potential of possibilities. It is like a vast ocean where each drop of water represents a possible reality, and your mind, by focusing, can choose which of these possibilities to bring into existence. Accessing the quantum field is not something that is done with logic or reason, because it goes beyond what we can perceive with the senses. It is a process that requires inner silence, focus, and a high vibrational state. In this field, time and space do not work as we are used to thinking. What you want already exists in a potential dimension. By tuning into that reality, through the vibration of your thoughts and emotions, you can collapse that possibility and turn it into your tangible experience. This is not science fiction. It is the basis of quantum physics and a powerful tool for conscious creation. The key to accessing the quantum field is to stop identifying with the limitations of the ego. The ego lives in the world of forms, where it only believes in what it can see and touch. But the quantum field operates beyond these barriers. To connect with it, you must enter a state of deep presence, where your mind quiets and your energy expands. This is where techniques such as meditation and conscious visualization play a crucial role. These practices allow you to mentally and emotionally travel to the reality you desire, as if you were already living it. Think of your mind as an antenna that transmits and receives frequencies. By focusing on a clear, high intention, you adjust your vibration to match the reality you want to manifest. The quantum field responds to this coherence and begins to rearrange the events, people, and circumstances around you to reflect your new vibration. When you learn to work with this field, the manifestation process stops being random and becomes a conscious act of creation. This is where true power lies, in the ability to choose your reality from a place of connection with the infinite universe. In a world where noise and distractions are constant, silence becomes an underrated but essential tool for conscious manifestation. Silence is not just the absence of sound, but a state of inner calm where your mind, body, and spirit come into harmony with the universe. It is in this space where you can listen to the answers that the universe has for you, connect with your true essence, and access the higher wisdom that guides the entire creation process. Why is silence so important? Because most people live trapped in a constant internal dialogue. Worries, fears, repetitive thoughts, and mental noise. This incessant activity creates a chaotic vibration that blocks connection to the universal energy field. By practicing silence, whether through meditation or contemplation, you calm the turbulent waters of your mind and allow intuition and inspiration to flow freely. It's like you turn off the interference on a radio, and suddenly you can tune into a clear, pure signal. Silence also has the power to align your energy. When you sit still, you begin to perceive the natural rhythm of the universe. Your breathing becomes deeper, your thoughts calm down, and your heart synchronizes with a higher frequency. It is in this state where you can feel the presence of your already manifested intention. It's not just about visualizing, but about experiencing the emotion and certainty that your desire already exists. This vibrational connection is what allows the universe to respond harmoniously to your energy. Furthermore, silence is the space where the greatest ideas and the most inspired actions emerge. When your mind is calm, the universe can whisper to you the answers you are seeking. A solution, a next step, a new perspective. All of this can be revealed when you learn to listen to the silence. The key to universal attunement is not in the noise of the outside world, but in the deep, silent space within you. This is where everything begins to align, and where you become a true co-creator of your reality. Writing down your intentions may seem like a simple act, but it contains a transformative power that many underestimate. When you write down your desires, you not only materialize them into words, but you create a direct channel between your conscious mind, your subconscious, and the energy field of the universe. It is as if the pencil becomes an extension of your intention, transferring your thoughts into a tangible, vibrational form. Unlike the ideas that float in your mind, written words have a clarity and precision that allows the universe to understand exactly what you want to manifest. The reason this method is so powerful lies in the neuroplasticity of the brain. When writing, your mind reinforces the idea that your desire already exists, creating new neural connections that align your subconscious with your goal. But here's the secret. It's not about writing just what you want, but doing it from a state of gratitude and certainty. By writing, "I am grateful because I already have," instead of, "I want," you are sending a much higher vibrational signal to the universe. You are acting as if your wish has already been fulfilled, and the universe responds to this vibration with the same energy. Another crucial aspect is the emotion you put into writing. It is not enough to mechanically write down your intentions. You must feel them as real while you put them on paper. Imagine that you are writing a letter to the universe, detailing how you feel having achieved what you want. Describe the colors, sounds, emotions, and situations in so much detail that your body and mind begin to vibrate in that reality. This is the key for the act of writing to become a powerful manifestation tool. Finally, written intentions are a physical anchor that keeps you focused and aligned with your goal. You can read them every morning or night, reinforcing your connection with that reality. Writing is an act of conscious creation, a way of taking the abstract ideas in your mind and giving them form in the material world. Through this method, you become the literal author of your life, rewriting your reality with every word and every intention you put on paper. Everything in the universe is made up of energy that vibrates at different frequencies. From your thoughts and emotions to the physical objects and people around you, everything emits a specific vibration. The key to manifesting what you want lies in learning to align your energy with the universal source, which vibrates in love, abundance, and fullness. When your thoughts and emotions match this high frequency, you become a natural magnet for your desires. Most people vibrate unconsciously, allowing external circumstances to dictate their emotional state. But here's the mistake. External reality doesn't change until you change your internal vibration. Imagine that you want to manifest abundance, but your thoughts and emotions are focused on lack or worry. This vibration is not aligned with the universal source and therefore cannot attract what you desire. To achieve the perfect vibration, you must learn to intentionally raise your energy. The first step is to be aware of your thoughts and emotions. The practice of gratitude, meditation, and visualization are powerful tools to help you raise your vibration. When you are grateful for what you already have and what is to come, you send a signal to the universe that you are aligned with abundance. When you visualize your desire with positive emotion, your mind and body begin to vibrate as if that reality already exists. It is in this state of vibrational coherence where the magic happens. Remember that the universal source responds to the emotion behind your thoughts, not the words themselves. Therefore, the key is to feel and act as if you already lived in the reality you want. Raising your vibration is not an instantaneous process, but with practice and consistency, you become an open channel to receive what the universe has in store for you. The perfect vibration is the bridge between your desires and their manifestation, and you have the power to tune into it at any time. Many believe that manifesting is just thinking positively and waiting for the universe to do all the work. However, true conscious creation requires a balance between intention and inspired action. Inspired action is that which arises from a state of alignment and clarity when your mind and energy are connected to the universal source. It is not a forced action or driven by fear or desperation. It's an intuitive step that feels natural and full of purpose. The difference between common action and inspired action is abysmal. Common action is motivated by logic, effort, and often by the need to control the result. Instead, inspired action flows without resistance. It's as if the universe is whispering in your ear what is the perfect next step to take. It may come in the form of a sudden idea, an unexpected coincidence, or a strong intuition. Your only task is to be present and receptive to recognize it and act. Inspired action is the bridge between thought and reality. It is the way the universe guides you to manifest your desires in the most efficient and harmonious way possible. Imagine that you want to get to an island in the middle of the ocean. Visualizing the island and wanting to get to it is the first step, but you need to paddle to move forward. Inspired action is like finding a natural current that takes you straight to your destination without unnecessary effort. Therefore, trusting the process and acting from a place of inspiration is essential. The more aligned you are with your intention, the easier it will be to recognize the opportunities and signs that the universe places in your path. Inspired action does not feel heavy or exhausting. It feels light, exciting, and full of purpose. It is the final ingredient that turns your dreams into a tangible reality. The concept of surrendering is often misunderstood as an act of weakness, but in the process of manifestation, surrender is one of the most powerful steps you can take. Flowing with the universe means letting go of the need to control every detail and trust that everything is developing perfectly. When you try to force things or hold on to how and when they should happen, you create resistance that blocks the natural flow of energy. Surrendering does not mean giving up your desires. It means stopping fighting the circumstances and trusting the process. It is understanding that the universe has infinite intelligence and that it knows the fastest and most harmonious path to take you to your destination. Resistance is born from fear and impatience. But when you let go of these emotions and surrender to the flow, everything begins to magically align. Flowing with the universe also requires learning to listen to your intuition and act when the moment is right. It's not about staying passive, but about moving with the flow instead of against it. It's like dancing with a stream of water. When you stop resisting, the journey becomes light and effortless. By surrendering, you send a signal to the universe that you fully trust it, and this trust becomes a magnet that attracts your desires to you. True manifestation occurs when you combine intention, inspired action, and deep trust in the process. By flowing with the universe, you become an open channel to receive abundance, love, and unlimited opportunities. Surrendering is an act of power, a declaration that you are ready to receive what is yours by divine right. Gratitude is not just a positive emotion. It is a powerful vibrational tool that accelerates the manifestation process. When you give thanks, you not only acknowledge what you already have, but you send a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive even more. Quantum gratitude goes beyond the superficial. It connects you directly to the energy of abundance and plenitude, becoming a shortcut to the reality you want to create. When you practice gratitude from a deep and authentic place, your vibration automatically rises. It's as if you open an invisible door that allows the universe to send you more experiences aligned with that frequency. The key is to be grateful not only for what you have in the present, but also for what you want, as if it were already real. This practice positively tricks your subconscious, reprogramming it to act and vibrate from a state of plenitude. Quantum gratitude also dissolves resistances that block manifestation. By focusing on the positive, you stop emitting vibrations of lack, fear, or doubt, and begin to align yourself with the natural flow of the universe. It's like adjusting an antenna. When you tune to the correct frequency, the signal arrives clear and without interference. In this state of gratitude, your mind, body, and spirit work in harmony to attract what you desire. Therefore, gratitude is not just a spiritual practice. It is a quantum strategy that transforms your energy and your reality. The more you are grateful, the more reasons you will have to be grateful, because the universe responds to your vibration and reflects exactly what you emit. Learn to use gratitude as your daily tool, and you will see how miracles begin to happen in your life.